What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so in this one here, we're going to be taking a look at Black Panther's new uniform. Here we have his 3099 look, and yep, he gets a cape, just like a few of the other characters in this update here, but let's see if this uniform is actually going to bring up Black Panther a little bit in the power level. So, we have change the effects of Predator Frenzy, Royal Immunity. He gets Super Armor, All Defense. He had the Super Armor and All Defense, I believe. Yep. And the Predator Fury was also something that was already changed, so just the Royal Immunity. So his Tier 2 passive is getting a slight rework, or I don't remember what it was before, because I really don't play Black Panther much at all. I use him in Shadowland, and that is about it. I just have him at Tier 2, so I never Tier 3'd him. And let's see, so we have increase guaranteed crit by 50%, we have skill damage by 30, bonus by 20, decrease all damage received by 15. His 4-star passive is critical damage increase by 15%, 100% chance to increase critical damage by 10% on critical attacks, only 10%. That is really low. A lot of other characters get a lot more than 10%, but alright, I mean, I guess it's something. Alright, so we have bleed, paralysis, ignores immunity, guard 80 hits. We've got accumulation for damage dealt. It is a 100% increased all attack. Okay, so that's not bad for accumulation, not bad at all. The 4th skill, we have all attack by 40%, defense by 40%, and speed by 1%. Okay, 5th skill, we have some more all attack and all defense, this time another 30%, all speed by 1%, crit rate by 30%, and then we have damage immunity for 5 seconds. This is only damage immunity, isn't it? We've got a guard here. Okay, we got a guard and some damage immunity. All right, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop in, see what the animations look like. All right, so the first skill, just doing some slashes there. The second skill. Okay, did that start as an iframe? No, it took quite a while to get into that iframe. Okay, so not super safe. Third skill. Another delayed iframe. Is that the one with the guard hit? Yeah, that's the one with the guard hit. Okay, at least he has a guard hit on that one. 4th skill. Okay, that's an instant iframe. Okay, and then the 5th skill gives him damage immunity, so I guess it doesn't matter that he's not in an iframe. Huh. Not a ton of change here, is there? I mean, there is changes to the skill animations, but they're still very similar, except this one is a complete overhaul, his 3rd skill here, because he used to just like throw those bombs up and do a few slashes. Now, there's a lot more slashes going on. 4th skill, instead of like hopping around, he kind of does this instead, get all that damage in one burst instead of over time. And then this just looks like more hits, I guess? Yeah, just more hits. I don't know. Overall, I'm not very impressed by the changes in the skill animations. They're very minimal. It looks like he's not getting a lot more hits. The AoE is about the same on the 5th skill. Got more AoE on the 4th skill. 3rd skill is kind of the main one that stands out for the rework of maybe doing a significant amount of damage. So, yeah. Alright, overall, not super impressed with the uniform, but it does look like it's definitely going to, you know, bump him up a few notches on the scales here, because he wasn't very good. So any bit of help that he can get is definitely appreciated, but I don't think this is enough. I don't think this is going to make anyone go, oh, now I must Tier 3 Black Panther, or oh, now I really want to Tier 3 Black Panther. I mean, of course, if you like Black Panther and you wanted another reason to Tier 3 him, then this is probably going to be a good reason for you. But besides that, I don't know, this uniform just doesn't seem to be doing enough for him. I think he needs a little bit more, especially considering this is Black Panther. I mean, he's an iconic character. He should be getting a little bit more love than this. Definitely bump him up to be, I would hope, one of the top combat type, you know, characters in the game. But right now, he's still very underwhelming, it seems like, with this uniform. And that's kind of what I've been hearing as well. Like, I've heard from a few other people that the uniform just isn't doing as much as they would have hoped, that it's just still not a big enough upgrade for Black Panther, that there's still just not really much reason to tier 3 him outside of just really enjoying or liking the character. And that's kind of the feeling I'm getting from the skill preview here, that there isn't really enough changes, that he's still going to perform pretty similar to his old uniform outside of just having a bit of a damage bump. But yeah, let me know if I'm wrong about that. So far, you know, this uniform doesn't look like it's doing it for me, and I am going to be passing on this uniform mainly because I don't use Black Panther very much. I have enough combat types for what I need to do in the game. I don't have them at tier 3. If I already had them at tier 3, then I probably would pick this up, but since I don't, I think I'm going to be passing on this. But again, let me know in the comments below what you think of this uniform, if it was the upgrade you were hoping for, if it falls short, and any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.